We now return to Let's Play Anno 2070. So we're going to go ahead and just get rid of all of this and call it good. So the layout that I actually did see incorporates the warehouse inside of it. I don't know that I want to do that because I still want it to be able to access possibly other things around it, but I am going to make an attempt at creating something that is a little bit bigger. Now, I don't actually need this building to be connected to the warehouse itself. What I need are the lumber buildings. So, I think my best bet here would be putting that down, getting rid of that, putting it tucked away in here, up next to that building, and then we can get in and do these lumber mills. So, having a lumber mill here, how far does this go? Let go. So, to the road. And let's see. So we'll do there. Well, you know what? We'll just do it. We'll just have a road going up. So that one obviously is not going to be very optimally placed. It's going to be very suboptimal, in fact. Well, that's just how it is. So if I get it like here and move this one in just a tad, maybe push it back a little bit, it's going to be out of range anyway. Whatever. So not so super great. Okay. But it'll work. And it'll take in this whole little section right here, so we'll be good to go there. Again, we're having the thing where it's just going to be outside the radius, but whatever. Those roads, I don't know. Whatever. I'll come back to this at some point. We just need lumber, and a very small amount of lumber. So, coming up next, we've got a few bits of lumber. We now need to put down the health food. And I think it's a 2-to-1 grouping that makes that possible. Sorry, I am reaching for, oh my god, come on. I'm reaching for my other computer so I can see. Well, yes, it is. It is 2-to-1. Where we'll be doing this: find the architect on my island.
I'm going to give you a chance to make up for your mistake.
Okay, so what's the deal here? Someone is wanted in your city. They need a structural engineer to help. Otherwise, okay. Well, we don't need to do. We don't need to do that right now. Who's got my higher? Yeah, we're almost done with him, so we're just going to continue helping out Global Trust so I can gain access to a few things. And then we bring that to him, I assume. Yes. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Let's see. That factory will fit in there. And it looks like that is a 1. Okay. So I'll put the food factory in there, and then we'll put in a vegetable farm now. I'm just going to put this down to see what these take up. Right. It's going to be one of these weird ones. Okay, this is going to require a considerable amount of space. I guess we'll have it going the other way. Now, what does this take? Yeah, shush. This one is even bigger. I cannot tilt that. Okay. So we're going to have fun experimenting with layouts for these various things.
Your value to the company.
We're out of power. Yes, yes. We'll come back to you.
Out with it. What's up?
We've actually gone way down. So wait a minute. If I
Look who's back.
So I can't even demand a quest because we're so low.
What do you want?
I need to have 30. Right?
Ask away. You are full of surprise.
Give me a quest.
Great to see you. Here are the instructions. Interested?
Need to get 4 policemen here. I don't know why we are constantly collecting policemen and sending them away. That seems a little bit, a murder case. A murder case on the Ark. So we need to send out police officers. No, no, no. Oh, fuck me. You. Come here. Okay. Yes, I know you're... Hold on. If I can get my damn thoughts in order here, we can begin setting this back up. So, this is going to have to go something like this. And we're going to need 2. So I'll set up another one down here. How far? Oh, very far away. What's your deal? Oh, there's no vegetables on this island. Okay. Who can offer me vegetables? I mean, otherwise we have to go finding a vegetable island, which is not too difficult, seeing as how they're everywhere. But I'd rather just have that sort of set up here and have all my basics on one island.
Have you signed in?
So, coffee beans. I do not need coffee beans. I actually don't think I really need anything on your sugar. Okay, what's it cost for the next one? 1,000.
Green will be putting some pressure on Eden headquarters
Rice.
if this doesn't work.
Improves all eco buildings. Yeah, I'm not close. Well, I am kind of close. I would like to get my hands on that, actually. Yeah, that would actually be really good. So we need to try and gain reputation with them before we go swapping that out. What do you have? The Durham wheat. I could change all that. I can't trade with them just yet.
I've been expecting you.
And this sucks. Energy consumption of all public buildings, right. Now that is something I could grab and then swap out. Because I need this as well. So, how many slots do I have for this? What's your deal? Storage is full. In that case, we can begin selling it. We can begin selling some of that. I'll turn this to like 50 there. We can also start selling some tea. We'll probably do... we should maybe put that at like 55. Oh my god. The... Can I just... There. That is so ridiculously inconvenient.
Back already?
Yes.
Okay, a person can count on you.
Okay. Now we've also got communicators from that, which
Do you need
we'll need
the
at
Eden
some
Initiative's
point.
help?
I do still not have enough for that. So we'll go down here, we'll buy that thing, and I'll build that up so that I can swap it out and maybe get some vegetables, because now we can't do a damn thing with what I've got over here. I guess I can go ahead and set up the layouts for it, though. How deep are we already? Yeah, so I couldn't fit something going that way on there. Oh well. I'll set it up, just get it ready to go. I'm gonna turn you off. And bring you over here like so. Awesome. Okay. So I still have a good ways to go latching this onto something. In fact, why don't we just... I cannot connect the road. I know I don't need all these roads. I really could just leave them separately as is, but I do kind of like the whole setup. Let's see, maybe I could do those other farms like right there and just keep the tea plantation. I don't know how many I would need, is the thing. I bet I could probably put a tea plant, like the plant there, and then the big fields, and just have them skip out there. So I could probably put one there too. Why don't we do that? Okay, he's not there yet. rice. Ah, now, of course, I'm outside my influence range, so I can't. Can't put down the 5 fields that are required unless I put down another one of these, which is eventually going to be necessary. I may as well just do it now. I feel silly for doing that, but we would be taking up one more. Well, see, we wouldn't be having much room over here for another one anyhow. I could get a road going. Alright, whatever. We'll do it there. That's still not enough for the space down here, I don't think. But we can at least get it something like this. Because they're 4, correct?
Energy supply inadequate.
Put that there. You know what? I'm going to turn you off. Go like that, and then pull it down like that. Okay. They are there. Right? Oh. Where am I going? Oh, right, because I came down here to buy.
The company looks after its friends.
Okay, now we go over to here. Energy efficiency is definitely going to be very, very important.
You are a born salesman.
Now, public buildings, though. Does that include these? I don't think it does. I think it includes, like, this stuff, public buildings. Which, frankly, they're not taking up that much energy. Although, when you have none to begin with, I guess it kind of does make a difference. Ah, shh. Did I not do this right? I didn't do it right. I need to go down one more, which sucks because now the road is going to be all funky. Although I guess I could drag the road across there. There we go. And then we've just solved the problem. Now let's...
Energy supply inadequate.
I know. Those aren't facing the same way, I'm aware. You bastard. How is that outside of its construction area? It's outside of its construction area. Okay, in that case I'm going to pop one of these in here. It's going to have to go that way, so it's going to have to come off the road just a little bit to make this work. Alright, no! Damn it. We'll make those all face the right way. Is this not turned off? Turn off. There. That's how those have to be built. So I've got one all there. What is left to make this happen? Food plant, which is right here. Okay. So that's all good to go. I don't know what the hell I'm going to put in here. Maybe something industrial with whatever. I do think I'm going to need salts or something like that eventually, so... Shipyard enables ship construction. Might want that eventually. Okay, item. We have that now in. We now have a little bit of energy back. That's good. What's not so good is that this is all going to require a bit more, right? There's 1 energy gone, 2 energy gone. This requires... Nope. Nope. We might maybe make it. Raw materials are not delivered. Well, yes, of course. Oh, right, of course. I had these turned off because I could not actually use the vegetables. Oh my god. Okay. You. Veggies. What do they cost? 140. I got it. Excellent. We can begin farming. I believe one of those should be enough. One setup should be enough for all of this. There is a well, let's look. Oh, I need to turn this off. There is no. What are you doing? Fox. One health food factory supports 857 eco-engineers, 666 eco-employees, which I believe is what we've got. Yeah, 540. So one will be able to hold them for a little bit longer. Other than that, what do we need? Just food right now. We're basically waiting to build up food. So we'll speed this up. Come back in here.
Want to be prepared for all
Trade for that.
the supply and demand.
Excellent. Take to here. Okay. So how close are we? We do now have this. License trading. Sells licenses in returns for credits. You can use licenses to purchase valuable items from third parties. I'm not sure what that is. And we can get an auxiliary fleet. Let me click on this and see what it does. Oh, those licenses. I see what you mean. Okay, well, let's not do that just yet. I don't really need the fleet at the moment. However, it would allow me to then unlock fleet quests, basically. 15 grand. It's kind of a lot at this point, to be honest. Okay. We now have that. Excellent. So, let's turn on all this and get it going. Then we'll start stockpiling veggies, and then I will turn that on, and my people can start to have them.
We're not there yet, so let's put our backs into it and get this done.
Wow. Making a little bit of money trading that stuff. Am I low on any of it? Not yet. Fish. I need to find out fish. Because that's something that is less important as population grows because the food diversifies. So, let's see, that supports 250 workers, 364 employees. So, I've got enough, I should have enough for everybody, supported by these 2 fish farms. Food supply is going down. That's probably just because we... you know what, let's take that out and put in tools instead. And trade to 60. Okay, cool. Let's see. You know what? I've completely forgotten to rename this, so let's go Gazlantis. Lantis. There we go. Okay. So, what else am I waiting on? Just this stuff, basically. Getting one. I mean, I do have 2 now, so I don't need to worry about upgrading one. This thing has only got 1 deal to go with. It is producing... There we go. Producing lots of lumber, actually. That's something I'll be able to sell. That's good. Okay, well, I guess the next thing is just to think about continuing to build the population. That's the only way I unlock stuff. I need more eco-employees to get the next requirements. Once they get their food... Well, once they get their food, is that going to increase it? Actually, that's another thing I've... Come on. Max out. Okay, cool. So we can neutralize that. Yeah, I think we'll just start branching off from this point on. I've got, what? Ton of iron? Okay. Well, fun. I'm going to have to build another damn power station pretty soon here. Boy. That is definitely one of the downsides to playing eco. Especially if I want to put one, even utilizing this space, I'm going to have to put one in town. How the hell am I going to do that? Although, isn't there a thing? I think there's a thing, a building that you can actually put in there, and it generates power off of the homes around it. Yeah. So that's something, or maybe it's eco balance. I don't remember. There is something like that. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. And I guess it looks maybe like I'll just extend the farming down to here. Eventually we're going to need more. Eventually we're going to have to get other islands. Unfortunately, what do we got here? I mean, there's wine and sugar, fruit and sugar, vegetables. I would like to find something that didn't have a lot of what I've already got. So that's clearly the mirror to this. What is the one... Truffles. I don't recall what the tycoons, what they require. I don't even remember how I get that.
What brings you here?
How do I get a settler?
What can Global Trust do for you?
I know there's a way. I know what eventually I'm allowed to unlock and build the next faction on another island, because I've done that before. Well, anyway. Yeah, so we'll go to the next phase of expansion for my little city here. Just keep things going. That may require an increase in production of pretty much everything. I'll need to find out how many people these tea plants provide for. Tea is definitely something we're at. Coal is definitely something we're at. These do have a limit. I wonder if I can pay to have them replenned. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I will see you next time.